So, here we are. Ultimate's DLC is finally finished. No more newcomers, no more major batches of content to draw attention, other than maybe balance patches or spirit events. It's still ambiguous if those will keep coming. With Smash Bros. Fading into the background again for the next few years, or however long it is until the next game, it requires content creators like myself to adapt accordingly. So I just wanted to briefly go over my plans for the channel for the near future, and the not drastic but still notable changes that are coming. Don't worry, it's not as bad as that might sound. First things first, there are a handful of videos related to the end of Ultimate's active development that I want to make happen, which should span at least the next few months, probably longer with how long it takes me to finish these things. Topics I want to cover range from a review/retrospective of the second Fighter's Pass, ideas about the series' future and the directions I could see the next Smash game taking whenever it happens, analysis of what the roster could look like by then, which veterans are more likely to come back or sit out the next one, a super early guess at potential newcomers, for fun, and a couple other topics I want to keep a surprise for now. Even if Ultimate won't have as much focus in the public eye anymore, there's still a lot worth talking about and I want to tap into that. That said, I realize people will also want to hear about other topics more often from now on, so I want to branch out into videos about other games and other series more often than I have before now. Smash-related content will still be the channel's main focus, but the side content will be more frequent than it has been. I've branched out into other topics in the past, though with very mixed results, and I want to step out of my comfort zone more often going forward. And to help me gain a better idea of what you, the viewers, want to watch, I want to announce something. A survey you can find down in the video description covering exactly that. If you have some time to spare, I'd appreciate your thoughts on my content so far and which topics you'd be interested in seeing me create videos for. But there's one more thing. I know some of you are worried about this, so I want to say this officially. Challenger Approaching will continue. I'm going to give it a couple months of hiatus because I want to cover other topics first, but I will be giving the Smash treatment to even more characters who haven't made it in yet in the future. And now that we don't have DLC in the works as we speak anymore, I'll be free to cover characters who aren't necessarily likely to get in more often than before. It'll still be mainly first-party characters because I'm more familiar with Nintendo's repertoire and therefore more confident that I can make fighter concepts for them that feel authentic to Smash's design, but I do want to tap into the wider range of gaming occasionally. And that brings me to a new feature. I want to give those who've supported me more ways to be actively involved with my content. So, going forward, the end of each episode of Challenger Approaching will show 3 potential options for the next episode. Anyone supporting me on Patreon at that time will be able to vote on which of the 3 goes next. This is one of a few ideas in the works to give my patrons more rewards that I'm actually able to follow up on. Sorry about that lately, guys. I'll keep you posted on more patron benefits going forward. And that's everything for now. I just wanted to keep all, 17,000 of you regular viewers up to date on what my plans are for this strange post-Ultimate world we found ourselves in. Nothing too drastic, but I hope that some smart changes and more direct interaction with you, the viewers, will help the channel grow even more going forward. You can expect the Fighter's Pass 2 review video soon. Heads up, it'll be a bittersweet one, but most endings are, aren't they? Special thanks to everyone who's lent a hand so far, and all of my patrons. Thank you for your support, and I hope you're up to stick around for the future. So, until next time.